Hello and welcome to the Sacred Gates. My name is Illura, and today we're just going to do a little meditation which is going to become just an audio recording to help you to release tension from your face so that you can open your crown chakra more naturally. And when I say more naturally, many of us want to open our crown chakra and we don't often realize how much physical tension we have stored over the years in our jaw, in our neck, in our eyes, in our temples, and all through the cranium. All of the skull area is full of tension. In our foreheads, in our teeth, our tongues, our lips, our cheeks, our nose. There's just so much tension in the face. And recently we've been getting into Sistema, which is a Russian martial art. There is a video that's like 17 minutes and it's all on releasing tension in the eyes, and we haven't completed the video yet, but it really does amaze me how much tension are in my eyes, and I'm sure many people also experience tension. And we often experience the symptoms of having so much tension held in our faces, held in our skull and our heads as headaches, migraines, things like that. So in order to open your crown chakra, also your third eye, safely and successfully and truly without needing to use brute force methods, we need to release the tension first. So you're going to have and be having your higher crown chakras coming through your meditations and energy work, even if you have tension. But when you release the physical tension, not only does that feel wonderfully nourishing and is very, very good for you and actually affects the rest of your body, your personality, or your nervous and energy systems, but it also makes more room, more space for the crown chakras and all the higher energies to come through you. Now, if you don't release tension and you've got a lot of tension from crunching your face and all these kinds of things that we do, clenching our jaw, and a lot of this stuff can also happen when we're asleep and unconsciously during the day. When we don't release that tension, what can happen is that when we're working and we're wanting to train and meditate, we're feeling, when you feel that pouring down of energy wanting to flood through you, you generally are guided just intrinsically to relax your face in order to let it through, because it feels so nourishing. But you won't have trained the level of ability to let go. So that depth of letting go and relaxation won't be as broad, won't be as deep. And so you just won't be able to let in, because you haven't trained it. In the moment, you won't be able to let in through as much. Because a lot of us, like with focus, there's beliefs going around that we can't increase our focus, we can't increase our willpower. We're already relaxing at the maximum ability capacity, of what we're able to do. But in fact, it's just so not true. There's just such a large spectrum for all of those things and for many other skills and abilities that we often just set ourselves at a limit, at a bar of what we're able to experience. And relaxation is one of those things that I believe many people think that they're really relaxed, but there's actually a whole nother level that we explore in Teshara, and a whole nother level of permeability and just letting yourself relax and open up. And relaxing and training relaxation of the face, jaw, temples, eyes, everything, all the skull and the brain, the ears, the neck. This really does help you to connect to spirit, help you to connect throughout the day. And as I've said in another video, which was on facial relaxation, I think you see those old monks with the really, really full-on dropped face, everything's just kind of coming down and everything. There's just no personality there. It's just been let go of in that moment. And that's quite a powerful, even though you don't want to walk around looking like that all the time, it does really affect the amount of energy you're able to let through when you do get that download, when you do get that beautiful energy coming through your crown. And so I'm going to now help to guide you as best as I can in relaxing and letting go as much as you can the tension that is blocking your crown chakra from being able to move through your body. And so we must understand tension, it takes a lot of energy. You try clenching your fist now and holding that for an hour and see how quickly it is that you'd really like to let that go. Tension just doesn't feel as good. Letting go, permeability, opening up, relaxing and releasing feels very good. And so you want to just very simply focus on getting that right during your practice. And what can happen sometimes when we're trying really hard to relax is that we create more strain. So I will guide you in the process to also release at that level. So let's get into it, guys. We're now going to turn the video off. We're going to go into a relaxation. So please get comfortable. And I'll join you on the other end of the meditation at the end. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so we're finding ourselves relaxed, in a relaxed body position. Whether you are lying down on your bed or on the floor, or sitting in a chair, slouching in a chair, or leaning into the corner of the room, or sitting upright in meditation. Make sure your body is as relaxed and as comfortable as possible. And if you want to slouch your body, like allow it to collapse, make sure that you are in a corner of the room or of your bed area or in a chair that can support your weight and get some cushions around you, real lazy style. Just let your body really let it go. You can do that as well. That's quite helpful in really letting go. You may hear some traffic like that car going past or a motorbike, but I hope that it's not too distracting for you and can just be part of reality as it is, coming and going as it does. Just taking a couple of conscious breaths in and out. Feel your breath just kind of almost like it's sliding through your body, passing through your body, moving through your body. And you can use your breath, especially as you breathe out, to increase your level of relaxation, to increase that level of softness. You can feel that relaxation response passing through your whole body. And as you are aware, we will be focusing really just on the head and the face, the neck, and but you'll feel that flow over down into the rest of your body. So bring your awareness just to rest very lightly on your face, on your head. And just see if you can pick up on any areas there that really don't need to be held right now, that you really could just let go. You know, places like the corners of your mouth, or your chin. You know, inside your mouth, at the back, near the jaw, inside the teeth, the gums. Maybe your eyelids are that very thin sheet of skin that are the eyelids. Perhaps they're even holding tension. So just let your eyes relax. Just let them sink and relax back into the skull. Always feeling and listening to what you're feeling. Perhaps your forehead is a little bit tight. You can also relax your jaw because a lot of tension is interconnected. So your eye strain will also be connected to your jaw strain and vice versa. And so when you release the jaw, for example, you may notice it has a little domino effect on other areas in your head. Now, if you are a little bit sleepy, well, this is a great thing because you can really use that sleepiness that is very, very formless, that feeling of formlessness. You can use that floaty, formless feeling to increase your relaxation and letting go. Now, of course, you don't want to become so formless that you become unconscious and fall asleep. So you want to dance between the edge of form and formlessness. Continue relaxing and letting go. And I'm just going to ask you a question now that your body can answer. How permeable, how porous, like a sponge, do you need to become in order to really let go? To really let go in your face, in your head? How permeable do you need to be to allow the substance of softness, of release, of letting go to really take over? How permeable does your head need to be? How permeable can you allow it to become? For as you become more permeable, as your head and face and skull become more permeable, you really do feel the tension dissolving, releasing. It feels good. Allow yourself to feel good, to feel the pleasure of that. Allow all the muscles that have been holding tight around your eyeballs just to relax, just to dissolve. For would you rather be a stone or a sponge? Permeable like a sponge, because it just feels better. So allow your eyes and all those muscles just to dissolve all that tension. Let it drip away, melt away, release. Allow your jaw to do the same. You may even want to let your head bow down slightly towards your heart and allow gravity to do its thing, continually letting go through the rest of your body. And let your jaw completely go. Let your skin release and relax. Your mouth might even hang open as you balance between form and formlessness. It's almost like you're falling asleep, but your awareness is so bare that it keeps that form, that structure, that conscious awareness there and present as you release deeper and deeper into release, into letting go. Letting blocks of tension fall from your face, or tiny incremental changes take place. And bring your awareness to your skull. Is it tense? Could it be more permeable? And if the answer is yes, then what do you need to do in order to allow it to become more permeable, like a big, soft, light sponge? Letting go of the personality. And in this beautiful open space, it's difficult for thoughts and worries and concerns to attach. It's as if they are climbing the air. They just fall away. Releasing the eyelids, dissolving tension held in the temples, and letting go of that wonderful joint of the jaw. Let it go, let it go. Any concern about what you look like, let that dissolve as well. Any concern about tension you still feel, you can let that go. Really let your cheeks release. There's so much spaciousness in that head of yours now. So much more space for that very soft, divine light to come through your porous mind and skull and face, like soft particles of lovely sunlight coming through the top of your head. And all you need to do is nothing, really. It's just releasing and softening and absorbing. And continually letting go of any tension that you can feel as you keep moving into deeper and deeper levels of absorption, of lightness and release. Notice how the rest of your body feels. And if there's any major areas in the rest of your body, release those as well and feel that interconnectedness and how permeable you've been able to make yourself. And any light that you may feel coming through the top of your head, just let it come through as it is. It's not really important. What's important is that you're relaxed and that you notice that through relaxing, that light is able to stream through. And if you are unable right now to detect any light, it really doesn't matter. Do not be concerned about this in any way. What you are doing is that you are training your body to release tension, and that is of great significance and importance for your spiritual path. Always great significance, and thus it is a foundational practice, and all will release through you as you train this regularly. So Just taking a nice, soft, conscious breath in and out. And in again. And out. And because doing things in threes feels right, breathing in again one more time. And out. Good. Excellent. Good choice to see how permeable you can become. And opening your eyes, if you're ready now, opening your eyes. And welcome back to this level of consciousness where you're more aware of your whole body. So in case you were very embodied, but were also very light, coming back and maintain a certain level of that softness now. That openness. Allow yourself to really explore how nice it is to have a soft face and a soft head. So welcome back to the video now. At the end of that relaxation, I hope that it has helped you to experience a deeper level of release than you've been able to experience before. And the more, I promise you, the more you practice this, even if it's just for a minute here and there, you'll find that you can actually just bring it on really fast, you know. And it really does help to release emotional tension, and mental tension and physical tension. It helps, if you're a healer, to go deeper, to become more focused and more accurate. And it also helps you to access the higher energies, as you may have noticed in this particular one, or as you continue on, you may notice that more and more. So thanks for tuning in. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please leave a comment if you feel, and share this also video with anyone that you feel could benefit and would appreciate it. Okay, thanks guys for tuning in. Bye-bye.